And I have had a busy crafting day today. It's been so fun. And sticking to my list of things, I made a list of all the things. Let me show you. Whoop. Anyways, I just thought this was a good idea in my coaching group, and I think it's a good idea for everybody. Sorry. Um, so, this is my list of all my things that I've done today. It's a lot, huh? I was even surprised it was a lot. So I had a big box of merchandise that came in yesterday, but I just didn't get it done. So today I got it all inventoried, priced, and put in the back. It was all Christmas stuff, so that was exciting. Um, and yesterday I did the 2 videos about those, the candy canes. And then this morning I showed you the joy things that I was going to make for my class. And I got it done. So I'm going to put this back here where you guys can see it. This is the side that I like. Isn't that pretty? And then I stained it like an antique brown color for the star part. Whoops. I got to do it so you guys can see it. Can you see it? I'll put this behind me a little bit. Ran out of counter space. Okay, so there is the joy. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors of the J and the Y. They go with the scrap paper on the star. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, this is the project that I'm doing for the girls' night in on the 16th. So there's a sample. I got that done. So that was really fun. But one of the things I wanted to show you guys, and I've used it before, is this Distressed Oxide. It's like an ink pad. It's by Ranger, and it's brown. But what I wanted to show you, I wanted to do it on this live so you could see. So you just kind of rub it around the edge. And can you see what that does? It gives it that antique look. See over here, I haven't done it yet. See how it gives it that antique old world look? I love that. So you just kind of slide it on the edge and work your way around. And then it'll just dry on here. It looks so mountainy and nice and rustic. I really like that. So I thought, why not do it on the J too? So I'm going to do it here. Now this doesn't really show up all that much. I guess it does. I think it'll really show good on the green. See the J? There's some of that dusting around the edges. It's kind of cool. Okay, and then the Y. This is like the coolest thing. See how I did half? This half on this side is stained and this other side is not. It just adds some dimension and it makes it look kind of old and old world rustic, which I really like rustic. Okay, and there we go. So that's a quick little thing. It's just it takes a second, like you saw, maybe a minute, and it makes such a difference. It just looks so cool. So the other thing that I did this afternoon was I have all these projects I gotta finish, and here's my scissors. So I went through and I grabbed some rickrack, some narrow red ribbon, and I already made some ahead of time, just so we wouldn't be on here forever. And I grabbed a bunch of scraps. And this is just the skinny twine, and then some leftover material from that we made these out of. And so what I did was, like on this red bow, I just cut a whole bunch of pieces of the fabric about this long, like about 4 inches, 3.5 inches. And then I just tied them. So I'm going to put this on one of the plain ones. So I'm just going to tie this around here. I'm just going to do a double knot. And look, it has this little bow. Isn't that cute? The embellishments make such a difference. I think I like it up a little bit higher. But anyways, there's a little red and white gingham bow, so that looks kind of country. So, grab my scissors. And I did one made out of twine. And I did one made out of this leftover ribbon that I had. And so I'll show you how. Let's do the polka dotty one. Okay. Actually, I want this a little bit skinnier. So we'll tear this. I can tear it. It's not going to let me. Okay. Here's the polka dot. This one's way wide. So we'll tear this one. I want it skinny and really ripped up. So then I just hold it like this around my, let's do it this way so you can see my 4 fingers, and I just go like this. Okay. And then I'll fold it in half and pinch it. And for this one, I'm going to use some rickrack. So I'm going to cut a piece of rickrack. And I'm going to tie a knot in the middle. And you want it long enough to tie this onto the candy cane. So we're going to tie a knot in the middle here. Oops, that one came apart. Sorry. So we double tie it. Okay. Now we're just going to turn these ribbons where we can see the right size or the material. A little loops. So I'm kind of fiddle farting with them. And we'll put this polka dot and gingham on the plaid. That's something I wouldn't have normally picked, but I think it'll be fun and whimsical. So put this on here. And look at that. Isn't that cute? Little polka dot bow on a plaid pumpkin, or little pumpkin. I got pumpkins on the mind. Okay, so here's a little twine one. I'm going to use the satin red ribbon for this one. This is new. So how's everybody doing today? So we're going to cut a piece of this. And I'm going to wrap it around the center here. And I think we'll do this one on this big, fat, rustic looking one. I think this will be pretty on there. So we'll tie this on the back. And this one I'm going to put up higher on it. See how this looks. So I've been putting all the bows down low. So we're going to put this bow higher. See how that looks. And I always tie everything twice so it has a good knot in it. Okay. I'm just going to have these kind of hanging down. That one's too long. There, isn't that cute? It's kind of a sideways bow. But I like it up higher like that. It looks kind of rustic. Okay, so the next one, I did this little, I had one little short piece of ribbon left, this black and white polka dot. And so I thought that would be cute on the old-fashioned black check. And we're gonna make a bow and tie on here. These are so fun to do. They're really, really fun, you guys. My girlfriend, who happens to be on vacation back east in Vermont right now, she wanted to make it with her grandkids today, but she couldn't find the supplies where they're at. But it'll be fun, something fun. They could watch the video and they could maybe like Zoom each other and do a Zoom craft class. That would be fun, wouldn't it? For all the grandparents to have kids from far away. Okay, so I did these real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you guys know how I collect buttons, or maybe you don't know that, but I am a button collector. And I have people bring me buttons all the time. It's so exciting. So I'm going to put a little button in the middle, and this is kind of like my little signature thing, is to have a little button. And it's so fun to get in here and look and see what all these are. Oh, there's a pretty white and gold one. Whoops. It's kind of fancy. These are kind of rustic looking. Oh, that's kind of a fun button. Look at this little white one here. And then I just put a little glue on there and put it inside the little bow. Isn't that cute? So let's see, for this tan and red one, I have a red button, a red shiny button. Oh, look at, here's a red and white one. Isn't that cute? That'll be perfect for this one. A little dab of glue in there. Stick that right in the middle. And look at that. That button was made for this little candy cane. So there's 2 that are completely done. I thought someone was here. This one's a big one. Oh, this is red and black. I wonder how that would look. That'd look kind of cool, actually. So we're gonna put a big red and black button on the big candy cane. Ooh, stuck my thumb right in there. let that set up for a second. Isn't that cute? Get that red and black button on there. This guy needs a haircut. He's got a little thing poking out the top here. Isn't that cute? Okay. And we have one more here to do. And this one is all black and white. And since it's for Christmas, I think we'll do a little red button on this one. This will be really cute. We'll put this one right here in the center. And look at that. You got it done. There we go. So there we go. A red button on the black and white check with the black and white polka dot bow. Isn't that cute? So we got to learn how to embellish and how to use the oxidizing stuff to make things look old. And one more thing. I've been finishing projects I started. So I got this at the dollar spot at Target. It's just a little stand-up thing. And I painted it orange like a pumpkin. And today I finished it and I painted the leaves on there and little spindly things. I put a little gold in it. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm having so much fun. I'm not an artist by any means, and I've never taken any art classes, but it's really fun. So I'm going to put some, oh man, I stuck my hand right through it. The paint wasn't dry yet. Anyway, I'm going to cover this so that people can use it for food, and it'll be okay. But anyways, thank you for spreading the love, everybody. Have an awesome day. I have a meeting tonight, so this is probably the last time I'll be on today. But I just wanted to hop on there and say, keep crafting and have fun. And I hope everyone has an awesome evening. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.